hood might have to go back just a skosh. I don't know how to achieve that yet.
It's gonna gel and get all shiny and dance.
I don't think I've seen much of anything that's ever been done like that.
We have a lot of things to do and a short time to get them all done in.
With all the work we've put into this car, it better win.
If this doesn't work, then I think I know what it is.
I hate this headrest.
Kenny, are you tall enough to do this?
Watch that door, because that's, Dave, that's normally where we scrape the top.
We're here. Be careful with everything. Oops. Because there's pretty much no time to fix anything.
This has been a dream well before I was in business.
It's gonna take a team. Everybody's expertise, everybody's input.
These cars cannot be displayed, promoted, seen by the public until they arrive at Detroit Autorama.
There's only so many teams that have put these cars together, so it's a great, great, great opportunity.
We'll build a car that nobody has ever seen before. The goal is to build a Ridler.
We did these big, long radius sweeps that just flow really cool with the car. It's pretty wild.
We got these set up. We don't want to discolor all of our exhaust and everything.
I'm in here looking at the data, oil pressure, coolant temp, you know, air fuels. If you guys need it shut down, just yell.
I'm clear.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay.
They actually don't bolt together like a normal wheel would. These actually bolt here, so then once the tire's on, it looks like a one-piece wheel.
Yeah. Man, those are dope.
You just bulge and it cracked. I can't repaint that.
We can pray that Javi can fix it. It looks pretty good to me. I don't know how you did that.
Yeah, I think Dave's gonna come in like 20 minutes and be like, actually, no mirrors.
So this is just a constant radius hinge, and it just slips through the hole. It's got a nice cover, so you can't see past it.
Is there adjustment down in the bottom too?
It was on the struts, and we got like half of our gas out of there. On those hinges, we have no adjustment. We had this problem when we were taking it off.
Try that. Still way high. 155. I think at this point we only have one choice. This is kind of a last-ditch effort to see if this hood will fit. Check that center. This is it. We've tried everything else. Let's just hope this works.
Money. Maybe it goes.
We can still come down.
But
Yeah, we should come down just a hair, both sides.
yeah.
You could probably do it one at a time. We're still a little high. The hood's not aligning right where it needs to be.
Go ahead. Is it down or not? Still high.
Just judging by the corners, a little far back. What can we do about that?
Let's pull it off and give it one more shot. And there's no adjustment to the pivot, right? You can't bring the whole hood hinge to the back of the car.
Because it's all stationary right here.
I'm running out of options on this hood.
Justin, this looks really good, actually.
I like the shape of the cushion. I hate this headrest.
Our biggest challenge here is we have such an odd shape because the transaxle is located right between the backrests. So the insert being offset, and that might be something that we have to address, is we might need to actually cheat that over
I
and
already
make the...
did an inch and a half from...
No, I mean, this is so unconventional. If we had to bring this over another inch and a half, and even right here, you just make this dive straight into your insert.
If we bring
At
that
this
bolster
angle.
way out to there, in order for it to look proportion, we're gonna have to build this bolster even out further.
I almost envisioned part of that bolster being part of the door.
I think at the end of the day, we need to sort out how much of this we want looks versus comfort. I think it looks proportioned right now. And we go moving it that way, I think we're gonna...
To try and make them still look proportionate and fit the car is gonna be really kind of a challenge for us.
But it's gonna be better to drive.
Yeah, well,
You know?
I mean, already my feet are going this way to the pedals.
Do you think it'd be better if we widened the insert an inch this way?
And let's just get medieval with a piece and wedge it and just stick it in here and then sit back in the car. Can't even tell it's there.
I'll move that insert over an inch too.
Okay. This interior's got to feel sporty. It's got to feel good. We'd bring that shape and the softness of that bolster, you know, it's fashioned onto the door panel, flows with the door panel design, but actually is functionally part of the seat.
Okay.
I don't think I've seen much of anything that's ever been done like that.
If this is what you want, I'm gonna start building this.
Okay. Before Justin can add any more foam to these seats, we're gonna have to add just a little bit more structure.
We started out by taking the basic shape of the original design, and we didn't like how the proportions were because it's such a tight shape and it angles in at the B-pillars, and it's just not that big of a car, really. We decided we were gonna add some bolster to it by adding to part of the side of the console, so it's gonna make this look like it's a nice big bolster here, and I think it's gonna make it proportion. Yeah, I'm gonna build it up and then shape it to the way I think that Dave wants. This is kind of where this is just trial and error, and this is that custom stuff where you can't, I mean, this is the way we gotta build it up.
I've decided to put some jewelry together for the inside of the gauges. Now, basically a black background with some diamonds and a little bit of white gold will really pop. With all the CAD designs all done up, we've sent them over to John. He wants me to come up and check out what he's got in mind. Hey, John.
Dave, how are you, man?
I'm good, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Oh, great to see you too. I'm so excited to see what you've come up with. So you got the CAD and you got all of this stuff going?
Got everything sent up. It's ready to go. I'd love to show you where we're at if you're interested.
You don't have to ask me twice. Do you want me to come around?
Hey, come on back.
Awesome.
You're welcome in the back.
So this is really exciting because I have no idea at all what you're doing here. So from our CAD design, did that work?
Well, sort of. I liked your idea, but the way that the stones are set from the back, I think that'll be a cleaner look. So I had to change the design just a little bit. That's the setting for the stone.
Okay.
And the only way I thought it would be the cleanest to make it work was to back set it. So the stone will actually come in from behind.
I like that.
And then it'll keep this part clean, and it'll finish nicely and show the best.
I wanted to make sure that we didn't see any like clasps. I don't want it to look like a ring where I have like fingers holding the jewels. So I think this is actually perfect. For me, I'm a scale kind of guy. You work on a much smaller scale. But I'm so curious on how you make these things.
The first step is the design, and then we clean it up to convert to a printable file to go to my printer. So I built some supports, and then these are the prongs that will set the stones. So once I do this, I kick it over to my printer. So my printer's in here. This is what they look like coming off of the printer. Cool. We soak them in some solution, and that eliminates the build material and leaves just a solid piece that's going to be ready to be cast.
Okay.
All right, Dave, so the next step after they're printed, we eliminate the...
Oh, so that's the pieces that we just looked at with the red support material. Okay.
Yep, so
do you mind if I pick that up?
Not at all. They're fragile, so don't break them.
You sound like my mom.
I know.
No, I'm kidding.
So what we'll do now is we will put them on this sprue base, sprue them up and cast them, which means just basically converting them from wax to 14 karat white.
truly feel like the hood might have to go back just a skosh. I don't know how to achieve that yet. So let's take it off one last time. Famous last words. So we have done everything we can with the hinges. I think from here we gotta figure something else out. It's a little tall in the front, and it needs to go down, but for it to go down, it needs to go back. We're trying to get this hood installed. We've cleaned out everything. Every time we put it on, it's doing the exact same thing. I think I have an idea of what's going on.
All right. Wish luck, okay? Good luck. Oops.
I hate that it's come down to this, but with the levels of bodywork, paint, primer, I think we're gonna have to grind something down.
Hey, Dave and Kev.
Yes.
So this one right here is not gonna be round anymore, okay? I'm just letting you know. It's gonna be round and flat. That means
As
it's
long as
gonna
it
be
kind of,
threaded.
as long as it
That's
kind
all
of feathers,
Set it out,
I'm good with that.
okay? But because I have to block.
Okay.
Okay. So it's gonna be round and a little bit flat.
Okay.
And this one is not gonna be ugly because this one is flat too.
Well,
so
the cool thing
it's
about
like a follow the flat and then round.
That's fine.
the cool thing about the Ridler, and you can't use this on the television show, is they don't judge ugly, so it doesn't really matter. It's true.
I'm trying to think if that's a good thing or I'm not. You know what? Okay. I don't even know what to say to that. So you're saying I have a chance?
I think Javi's got enough material off that this should fit. The next option is not an option anybody wants. That's grinding on the actual car.
Tell me, take it back.
Yeah, this.
These aren't gonna work.
We already have to repaint some of this hood. I don't want to repaint anymore.
Oh, mama.
It's scary, but it's clearing. Yeah, you're cleared.
That's a lot more than we bargained for on this hood, but it's in, it's checked off. And on these projects, you think you got it all dialed, you got to cross those bridges so you know you don't have any problems. It's down here.
It's looking really unbelievable. That's a nice car.
Yeah.
John's making great progress with the jewelry, but we're not done yet.
So what we'll do now is we will put them on this sprue base, sprue them up and cast them, which means just basically converting them from wax to 14 karat white. And I'm gonna load the metal up here. It's gonna gel and get all shiny and dance. So we hit that, and then we count to 10. 2.5 minutes to cool down. Make sure we have a nice button before we quench it. That button's important. The way that it's nicely shaped and formed, as a jeweler, that matters. Same idea, right? Sure. Correct.
Gotcha.
And they go over here, and either Ron or I or Kevin will work on them and we do what we call basically a pre-polish, right? We get a rough casting, we file, sand, and do like 80% of the polishing and getting it ready to set.
We're making a ton of progress, but we are coming down to the wire. We got the back glass installed. We got some trims finally back from chrome. Now we're gonna tackle the windshield, and this is like anything else. It's all a huge experiment. Until it is in, until we've checked off with it, it is not even done. The windshield frame on this car, it's 2 pieces. One complete piece for the outside that you'll see.
You are always in my way.
The polycarbonate windshield goes in, and then it is captured by a complete 1 piece inside, and then it gets screwed together. You can't see the screws. They're on the mounting surfaces of this thing. This actual windshield has been on and off the car probably 15 times, if not more than that, during this build process. But you know how these things go. You're never in the clear.
Where do you want to stick it?
Put it on the driver's side of the car.
Almost.
You just got to put the 1 stud in, yeah? This is a big step. Once the windshield's in, then a lot of things can be finalized. We've been obviously waiting on the actual windshield itself, and then we had some perfection things to do on the outer shell of the windshield, so this will be the first time where it's all together and in the car. Kenny, are you tall enough to do this?
Absolutely.
Okay. So then we're gonna lock it down for the final time. We've had this windshield in and out so many times, it's been redonkulous, so it's gonna be nice to finally lock the thing down. We just drop it down real easy, kind of slide it back. It looks like something's getting hung up on that stud. There you go.
Yeah, it's the studs.
Right. And then wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Which way does it need to go here?
It looks like it's in the bore.
You need to pop them up, yeah.
Okay.
Right there.
Once this windshield goes in, it's a huge milestone for the car. It also opens a whole list of questions. So what do you want to do? Do you want to just leave the bottom?
Leave the bottom loose, and we're going to start on the inner points right there, Austin. And you're going to tighten them down because we got to sort of help move that
move the roof around. Be careful with everything because there's pretty much no time to fix anything. And I think that this gap is tighter on that side, no?
Yeah.
It looks like you might just need to pull the center down just a hair. So maybe I need to jump up there and just like put all my body weight on it.
I got whatever's going on the inside here, too.
You got one in the center ready?
Yep.
Yeah, and then drop.
Go ahead. Are we tight in the center?
Yep. Got a little bit of a gap. Here fits good. Here it doesn't. And maybe that has to do with this screw not being in.
The frame is fit on the car and it's fit fine. Now that the glass is in, you just never know. The roof's not gonna pull this up if I push it down.
I thought this fit better.
Are we tight in the center?
Yep.
Got a little bit of a gap. Here fits good. Here it doesn't.
The frame is fit on the car 15 plus times and it's fit fine. Now that the glass is in, it shouldn't affect it, but you just never know. The roof's not gonna pull this up if I push it down. Does that make sense? We can loosen that and push the roof down, but that's not gonna change this. Like it's not gonna move that much, I don't think.
No,
we
it's
can
not.
try it.
We might have to finagle some of each. And maybe,
Because this is a little high.
maybe this screw is pulling this too tight. Maybe I need to put something different in it to where it'll let it come up a little bit.
All we can do at this point is pray and make small adjustments because we don't have time to do anything else, and I don't really have any other options.
There. Right there. A little more, dog. Oh yeah, that's
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's way better. It fit, it's fantastic. Now we just got to get this thing bolted to the car and move on to the next. Kindig, you got the hardware for the bottom? Ooh, ooh. There you go. Happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap. I'm happy because this car's almost done.
John's making great progress with the jewelry, but we're not done yet. This is really, really cool. From the CAD to the print to what you call spruing and then casting, and then basically breaking it off of its tree and deburring it, polishing it. That is so cool. So what's next after this?
So the next step is to set it.
Okay.
I have one here. It's ready to go. So this is where I need a little help with my microscope.
Oh, you got the same problem me?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That prong I put in needs to be bent back to allow the stone to clear, so that I can get it in there nice and level and perfect. And then once I have that done, then I have to make a seat for it. The stone has to sit in a seat in order for the prongs to lay down. So in order to do that, I have a little fancy burr, and I just clean up this seat a little bit and make it so that the stone sits level.
That is such fine detail.
Yeah, it's easy in a microscope. And sometimes you have to check fit and make sure that it's where you want it and level.
Wow. Wow, that is just some serious detail.
Push these prongs over. There you go.
Honestly, John, from the outside looking in, that is such a simple looking piece and elegant, but the amount of process that you go through to create something like that.
It's a lot of steps.
It is, but it's beautiful. That is so cool. Give me a jingle when you got them all done.
I'll call you as soon as they're ready to go.
Hey, thanks again.
All right, thanks, Dave.
Take care.
Okay.
This dash needs to get body worked, then wrapped, and we should be able to put it in.
The entire time we've been building this, the object was to try and have the least amount of seams in the leather. So the bigger piece of leather on this dash is definitely harder to work into place and definitely a lot harder to handle, but is definitely worth it.
Yeah, pretty intricate piece. We're having to seam it here on the ends, but we buried the seam in a channel so it didn't stick out and get all bolty looking. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it in now.
The dash is made up of 3 3D printed pieces, and when we wrap it, it's supposed to look like one piece dash. That's kind of what we're going for.
Try to pull this thing tighter than skin on a grape.
Plan here is to lay a blanket down real quick, and we're gonna start putting these 3 pieces together.
Special delivery. I'm so excited to see these things on the car. They look bitchin'. With such an intricate piece cut on the mill, it's really difficult to get a perfect finish everywhere, but this one is almost flawless. The part that has a little bit of shadowing was already intended to be done in black. If this doesn't work, then I think I know what it is. The thickness of the backing could be holding it up. When I go to put it on, it might rock.
Oh, it's bent. That's why. That's in this way. I bet it's shaped like this.
Yep, look up.
From the machining, yep.
Give me a hammer. Well, it was doing it this way before, too, so I'm just going to double up this clear tape.
I bet it's shaped like this. From the machining, yep.
Give me a hammer. No, I'm kidding. No. I'm just going to double up the tape. Maybe that'll do it. This is such a fine tolerance that just even the thickness, when we pre-fit it without the tape backing off of it, it sits perfect. But as soon as we take this thin backing off of here, we have just enough warp to the machining and all of the stuff that's been done on these to allow it to just barely rock, and we don't want that. So I'm just going to double up this tape. It is so thin you will never notice that it's up just slightly higher. We'll be in great shape here in a second.
What's up with the name?
So 12 Air is kind of a play off of the concept car 1954, the Corvair, and it's a 12-cylinder, so it's genius, really. And this, once I get it in place, should drop right onto its home. Just barely.
You want to put in the press?
No, I don't. I think I'll just manhandle it myself.
Good, no?
Yeah, pretty good. God, it's beautiful.
It really makes that engine pop for sure.
Right? Another thing checked off the list, and as long as we're checking things off the list, that means we're making great progress.
Q-A-U-R.
I'll have it done before he learns how to spell quarter.
Q-U-A-R-T-E-R.
Q-U-A. Quart. Oh, that makes more sense.
So this is gonna go in the inserts, basically, of the seats, just to kind of tie in that pattern.
So we just had these laser etched. They're the same design as the grill and everything else we're putting into this. If you look at this guy right here, see the laser print on it, super, super light? You could see it, and we thought it looked pretty good. But we've done this before, and it looks way better with just a little bit of black rubbed in.
That's a great detail.
So look at that, just when we thought it was clean. Now watch, we'll grab another one of these. And this is not gonna come out of where that laser etch was. It's there for good. And it won't bleed on either, because we wiped down those last ones many a times.
Sweet.
Pretty nice right there. Look at the difference.
Compared to the two? Oh yeah, big difference. Money. John's gonna actually bring the jewels down here and deliver them in person so he can actually see what it is that he built. And I'm really pumped to see these things go together. So John, you're getting full access to the secret room. There's Will.
Will, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
How you been?
Good, it's nice to see you again.
Did you bring us the goods?
I brought you the goods.
Awesome, awesome.
So these are petite and tiny, but they're way cool. 14 karat white gold.
He's hired.
I'm just eyeballing the distance.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's fine.
You set pretty good. Oh, that's gonna be so sweet. So this is basically what we're gonna have.
That's pretty cool.
Sitting over the top of it, and so you can see.
And this piece is kind of scratched up, but this is our
You know, I'm gonna have
template.
you. Let's set a
Yeah,
couple.
let's
Set some in here for our clock, and this will give us a really good idea of
what
it's gonna look like. Right.
All of a sudden, I can't grab them.
So is this on the big end of the spectrum of what you are used to making?
Well, yeah. I've done pieces that size that have 60 stones in them.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It just depends on what the design is and what the want is.
Oh, see, that is exactly what I was hoping for. Now you're getting the full visual.
And the numbers floating. And obviously it won't be all busy. That's a mock-up
Right.
of the Speedo.
And then we're able to dim the light down if we need to,
Yeah,
or whatever.
totally.
You
I'll
won't
even
see
just-
the actual light. It'll
Yeah,
be
you won't
back
do that.
behind the bezels. In my imagination, it looks perfect, but now in real life, it's even better. John, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. That is exactly what we're after.
Those are cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Thanks for
Mr.
letting me
Hanson.
be part of the game.
Oh,
this is
yeah, we
awesome.
appreciate it.
I can't wait
Welcome
to, get,
to our realm.
Yeah, I can't wait to get creative again. I'll call you up. We'll do some more stuff.
I'm in your pocket, whatever
Yeah.
you need.
Imagine the most difficult Tetris game you've ever played and times it by 100. That's what getting the dash in this car is like.
Let's roll it
Let's
down.
make sure we got all hands on deck before we go in.
Have you seen Justin?
Yeah, he's about this tall, bit of an attitude. And just like everything else on this car, the tolerances are just as tight on the dash. Does this need to be tilted yet, or you do that after?
Maybe we need to put that like in second.
It's very large compared to the car. It's almost like half the car, it seems like. So getting this thing in is going to be very tricky.
Somebody on that corner?
I'll watch this side.
Okay, go up high. There we go.
Back
Supposed to tilt.
Start turning it now.
This is my side down?
No, opposite way, wasn't it?
That's got to go way down
Yeah,
in.
that goes like that, but yeah, that's like your end's
this
down.
has to go way down.
That's where we gotta start tilting it right off the bat.
Right here.
Take it outside the car. There we go.
There we go.
This
Okay.
one down.
Watch that door, because that's, Dave, that's normally where we scrape the top.
They've had this dash in before. The doors weren't on. The back glass wasn't in. I don't even think the windshield was in. Now we have all these parts on the car.
Right on the window.
Go down then. Go down.
No, we're hooked.
Okay.
We're hooked over the door.
Below it.
What do you think of the Ridler now that it's getting close, and what do you think your guys' chances are of winning?
Oh, we're gonna win.
It's something that no one's seen before.
Seeing it in this stage is pretty nice.
Just crazy to see something be built from scratch.
Yeah, how you liking the Ridler now that it's coming along?
I hate it. You know, I think this car has tested everyone's patience quite a bit. With all the work we've put into this car, it better win.
It's an amazing car, something that we've never built to this level.
I just hope for the best. I hope the competition is as good and strong.
I know it's gonna win. Oh, 100%.
The car's coming together very well.
I got into this now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
There's a couple of things that have been a little bit delayed.
That car is a bad bitch.
I really like it a lot, but I like it a lot more once it's there.
25 years of experience doing this stuff. We never miss a deadline. This is just another one of those things where we're not going to miss the deadline.
I like how everything's come together that we've got done so far. I think it's gonna be absolutely incredible car.
Being from Michigan, I used to go to the Detroit Autorama every year and look at the grade 8.
I'm taking my very best game. So I'm anticipating that when we get there, the judges will see that and that they'll appreciate what we put together.
If it doesn't win, I'd be completely blown away.
It is the most impeccable thing I've ever seen.
Audie! Yes, sir! How you like this Ridler?
It's always nice. It's the winner. This is gonna be the winner, for sure. Why? Because I'm polishing.
Yeah.
Only got about an inch right there to clear that corner.
We can't go.
Yeah, do that.
Oh, there you go.
There
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Now
Okay.
go back.
Yep.
Okay, now
Towards
let
the
it
steering
rotate.
wheel. Let it rotate.
Hey, there we go.
Probably gonna need 7 guys to put the dash in. It's gonna be like a Tetris Dance 360 extreme version.
Good. Looking good.
Okay,
Dave,
watch
you're
that
about
computer. Now the computer comes down. Tilt this side down.
Can it go
Can we go
forward
back?
then?
Yeah, let's go.
We'll go back
Yeah,
further.
can we go back any?
Yeah.
Keep the rag up there in the back window, please. A little bit more. All right. There you go.
Got it.
There you go. Bingo. Okay.
Okay, go easy right here.
How are you there, Kev?
I'm tight.
It's getting really tight.
A little smudge, that's fixable. A big smudge or a scratch, start over.
I don't know what rags you wanted, Kenny.
Smudges aren't a big deal as long as we're not scratching it, but we have to get the dash in. You have room if you squeeze like that.
It's what is it, Wednesday? We have a lot of things to do and a short time to get them all done in.
We're coming down in the last 72 hours of this build. Everybody is full throttle.
We're supposed to be around this.
All the last details, fingers are crossed.
Don't see no cuz. So before we do this, though, let's get a straight line going.
Is getting all the glue and stuff from when they mounted these tires.
We're just going at it, trying to finalize some fitment.
Gotta be on the money. 0 flaws.
We want to finish out early so that we can step back and correct anything we don't like.
This is the piece that's gonna go around the suspension.
My brakes were this shiny once.
Damn good.
It's because we've been doing this before.
Not doing too well on the finish early part, but we're still gonna get there.
Oh, that's so good.
Stick to one side. pull it all the way around.
There you are.
In my eyes, I've 22 years in business, and there isn't too many cars that are built like what we're working on.
Seam here. We'll come in and cut both of them at the same time.
I think the front of this could come up. If you could think you could get anywhere near doing one of these cars on your own, I mean, good luck. Last little pieces, finally a car. It's, what, 5 years of dreams?
About 4. After a couple of years, I have no idea how many hours the guys have come together on this car as a team, and really you can see the results. I think everybody's going to be able to tell this is a very special build. And even though the car is done, we still have a couple hurdles left, and we have travel. So the car's got to stay top secret for only another 2 days. We'll be in the trailer most of that time, then we'll be on the dock. But one picture of this car gets out beforehand, and apparently it could be all over, which would suck. So, no pictures.
Car is done. We're getting it in the trailer. New trailer, obviously new car. Everyone's a little on edge. It's like this is the last step for the crew at the shop. We just need to knock it out. Are we good? Dave? We're good?
I think we're good.
It's one.
So do you want me to sit in the car to steer it? Is that neutral? Yeah.
Right.
Hang on 1 second. How's that looking up there, guys? Line me up.
To the left a hair.
I am not touching the brakes.
Hold it. Everybody got their eyes on that?
We have enough fuel.
How much fuel's in the car, Tim?
We put 5 gallons in it. We put 5 gallons in it, has ran it, we checked it. We should have like a gallon in
It's
it.
0.2. Are we okay, you think?
Yeah,
that's bull. That's the show.
That's our show calibration.
Okay, so we really don't know how much fuel's in the car.
No.
One of the first things that we have to do is a tech test. So we're gonna need a little bit of gas. Okay, hold it. You need to get out. Yeah, that's all my room. All right, everyone just get a hold of the car, front and back. Okay, nice and slow, nice and slow. Good. You slip that in and that should get us.
Back's got clearance.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold it, stop. We're good. Keep going. How about right here?
I don't know. That's gonna crash.
Straighten up. We have spent, I don't even know how much time. We cannot mess it up now. How about right here?
I don't know.
These are only an inch tall. We're just gonna need to lay something in here.
You go just a little bit farther.
Let's go up on that, and everyone's just kind of got it. 1, 2, 3.
Still good? Right. Set, go.
1,
2, 3.
Okay, let's let it go back a little.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, hold up. What about those middle hooks? I did a test with this trailer, but it is a brand new system. I think I've got all my I's dotted and maybe half of my T's crossed. Ready?
Go.
Here we go. Okay, let's go. We got one more to go. We're good. Are we good here?
That's what I don't know.
Clear. So we just have to pull it back out. Once we get the front wheels on their trolleys, lock them down, and the winch should be able to take it from here.
Set, go.
1, 2, 3, last bump. Last bump. Okay, we're in.
You got eyes on the rockers? We all good still? Okay.
We need to get the front tire strapped, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do.
It's so funny to have to run guard like this to make sure nobody takes a picture. It ruins it. It's happened before. Loading a car up to go to Detroit, picture of it, and they got disqualified as soon as they got there.
I said no photos. This should be the same as the CF1, so. The end.
It's in the can, man. So, I think at this point I don't want to jinx this. The next thing we need to do is just get the car safely to Detroit. It's been a very good experience, but it's been a lot of stress. It'll be a nail biter getting it out, getting it set. Until this thing is done and the show's open, you have just a little bit more stress. All in all, everything's good. See you guys in Detroit.
Detroit, here we come. 1,300 miles to go.
So this will be the sketchy part. It's so low I can't get in the car without it dragging, so hang on.
When is the last time we started this thing? Hey, do you think it'll start, Dave?
I don't know.
That was fun.
God, that'd be nice if it does. Okay, all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull forward, backwards, stop, left, right, and then we'll push it from there, okay?
Okay, fire it up.
Nope.
What do you want to do?
I don't know.
All I needed to do to pass this test was to get this car to drive under its own power for 2 feet. Like I got reverse neutral, and that's it.
There's a lot of pressure on us at this point. Can we reach in with the screwdriver and push that cable a little bit more? Or?
This is so tight, Dave. No way. We're done.
You want to cry, huh?
I know.
I was super nervous. The culmination of all of our efforts, you never know what's gonna happen.
Go check out the rest of the
next
talks.
one.
Difficulty, design, the textures, the color use, the engineering. That's what they're most interested in finding out. Who went through the most trouble to build the most ultimate car?
It's awesome. Looks great.
So cool.
Good job.
Yep. Got some good competition.
Yeah.
I was hoping for some competition.
Tell you, there isn't any show in the world that has higher quality cars. Enjoy it and believe, it's just really amazing. It really is. All right, well, I'm supposed to give an award here. Anybody ready to hear who won the Ridler Award for this year?